Hello there, my viewers. It's me, Team Rai, back with another podcast. Now, before I actually kick off my podcast, I want to tell you what happened last night. Now, my friend, myself, did an awesome podcast of the 2013 NBA playoffs. I had it all said and done, and I was going to upload it early this morning. Now, for some darn reason, no freaking audio. So I must have did something freaking wrong. So that really makes me mad. But I try to find a file and no good. So I must do something wrong. So I am gonna do it correctly, but I'm going solo because my friend Nick is very, very busy. So I hopefully everyone understands about the whole total mess. Okay, now I am going to kick off about the playoff format. First, I'm going to discuss about the Eastern Conference. The Miami Heat are the defending NBA champions. Now they have a great season, 66 wins and 16 losses. They're number one seed in the Eastern Conference versus the number 8 seed, the Milwaukee Bucks. Now, Milwaukee Bucks are 38 wins and 44 losses. Now, in the regular season, the Heat are 3-1. Of course, they freaking dominate. They almost swept them in the regular season. Now, this should be a very, very good series. Hopefully. Okay, next matchup. The New York Knicks, the number second seed, 54 wins and 28 losses. And Boston Celtics are 7th seed, 41 wins and 40 losses. Now, we all know these two teams hate each other with a passion. This past season, Carmelo Anthony and Kevin Garnett was duking out. You know, um, I mean, after the game and all the good stuff, it was on ESPN. Everyone knows that. Now, the regular season, Knicks lead the series 3-1. So let's see if it's going to be a different outcome in the playoffs. Okay, next matchup, the Pacers, a number third seed. They are 49 wins and 32 losses. That's not too bad. And number 6 seed, the Atlanta Hawks, are 44 wins and 38 losses. And for the season, in the regular season, they tied up at 2. So this should be a grudge match. Okay, the one I'm looking forward to tonight is the Brooklyn Nets, number 4th seed. And the record is 49 wins and 33 losses. And the Bulls got the 5th seed, 45 wins and 37 losses. Now the Bulls are like an up and down team because Derrick Rose has not played since last year. And we all know what happened. Okay, in the regular season, Bulls lead the series 3-1. Now the game I really remembered, on April 4th of this year, Bulls are down 16 points in the first half, and Bulls just keep clawing and scratching, and they won by 2 points, 92-90. So that's an awesome comeback. Okay, now for the Western Conference. Okay, the number 1 seed, Oklahoma City, 60 wins and 22 losses, versus Houston, 8 seed, 45 wins and 37 losses. Now they have one of the former players used to be with Oklahoma City, and that was a bad move from my point of view because that player helped Oklahoma City get to the finals. But whatever, bad decision in management. Okay, and overall season series in the regular season, Thunder lead the series 2-1. Let's see if it'll be a good series. Okay, another matchup. The Spurs, number 2nd seed, 58 wins and 24 losses, versus the Los Angeles Lakers, 45 wins and 37 losses. Now, we all know that Kobe Bryant will not be able to play in the playoffs. He's out 6 to 9 months, while hopefully he'll be ready for the new season. And the Spurs lead the series 2-1 in the regular season. It should be a grudge match. I always love Spurs and the Lakers. They always like to play great battles back in the day and currently. Okay, another matchup. Denver. Sorry, I kind of messed up there. Denver Nuggets, number third seed, 40. Oh, messed up. I gotta concentrate. 57 wins and 25 losses. That's not too shabby. Number six seed, Golden State Warriors, 47 losses. Oh my gosh, I was totally wrong. Sorry, my NBA fans. 47 wins and 35 losses. Now the Nuggets lead the series in the regular season 3-1. So that's fantastic, I guess. Okay, the current matchup: the Los Angeles Clippers, number 4 seed, and they have 56 wins and 26 losses, versus the Memphis Grizzlies, who got the 5th seed, 56 wins and 26 losses. Both of these teams had the same record. Clippers lead the series 3-1. I'm not too sure who has home court in the first round. I think the Clippers. Probably gotta go by their division, or I forgot how it works out. So this should be a good one. Okay, now I am going to discuss really quickly is about who I think who's going to win the first round matchups. I think in how many games? I think Miami's going to win in 4, easy sweep. Okay, current matchup: Knicks and Boston. I think Knicks in 6. Okay, Pacers and Atlanta. I say Indiana in 5. Okay, Brooklyn and Chicago. I said Bulls in 7. Okay, now back to the Western Conference. Oklahoma, Houston. I said Oklahoma in 5. Okay, Spurs, Los Angeles. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a tough one. I said Spurs in 6. Nuggets in Golden State. I say I'm going with an upset. Golden State in 6. Okay, that's my predictions and discussions about the 2013 NBA playoffs. Now I am going to discuss real quickly. There's a two-parter about the lottery bound. Now, the Philadelphia 76ers, they have like 9th place, 34 wins and 48 losses. They're pathetic. Now we all know that Doug Collins resigned the last game of the regular season. I guess last year it was like a miracle season because they upset the number 1 seed, the Chicago Bulls, and I think they got knocked out last year in the second round. So that's just a 1-year wonder for the Philly. Philly must rebound if they want to get back to the playoffs. Okay, number 10th place, Toronto, 34 wins and 48 losses. That's pathetic. They have not been good since the Vince Carter era, and then when they had Chris Bosh and all good stuff. I mean, of course they don't play together, but you guys know what I'm saying. And they need a lot of work if you want to get back to the playoffs or win the division, whatever comes first. Okay, Detroit Pistons, 11th place, 29 wins and 53 losses. Now, Detroit used to be a dominant team in the Eastern Conference, and they won a couple championships back in early 2000s, like 04 and even the 80s. Of course, Bulls always have problems with Detroit, but not lately. Of course, Detroit beat the Bulls in that winning streak over Detroit, but Bulls will get that winning streak back again. I might be wrong. Okay, number 12th place, Washington Wizards, 29 wins and 53 losses. They're pathetic. They haven't been in playoffs in a long time. So let's move forward. Number 13, Cleveland Cavaliers, 24 wins and 58 losses. Now, they have not really been really good since sorry, I got tongue-tied. When James left and when AWOL went to Miami Heat. Okay, the Charlotte Bobcats. They're a very pathetic team. They're 4th in place. 21 wins and 61 losses. I think Jordan should step down and get a better general manager. Know what the hell he's doing, but we'll find out in years to come. Okay. Number 15, Orlando Magic, 20 wins and 62 losses. They were pathetic too. God, these teams suck. Sorry, whoever I'm bashing your team. I apologize, but that's how I feel. But they really need work if they want to get back to the playoffs. Okay, Utah Jazz, ninth place, 43 wins and 39 losses. Now they almost made the playoffs, but Lakers win and I forgot who else made it, the 8th seed. But I forgot. I gotta look at my standings. Let me see. Yeah, Houston. It was between Houston and Utah, and Houston made it, and Utah is a lottery pick. Okay, Dallas Mavericks, 10th place, 41 wins and 41 losses. Now, Dallas is the former NBA champions a couple of seasons ago. That was a great season, and I don't know what happened. Injuries and bad decisions of trades. Okay, 11th place, Portland, 33 wins and 49 losses. Now, a couple of years ago, they used to be great when they had Pippen and other guys I can't remember. I know Pippen was getting up there, but you guys know what I'm saying. But they compete with the Lakers. They compete with the Kings back in the day. So they used to be a good team. Now they got to make some more moves again. Okay, Minnesota Timberwolves, 12 plays, 31 wins, and 51 losses. Man, they haven't not been good since, I'm saying, like maybe Kevin Garnett and Marbury. They've been a while. Okay, another one is the Sacramento Kings, 13 plays, 20 wins, and 54 losses. That is bad. I guess you guys got a young team. And another thing is, you may not be coming back to Sacramento because I heard a lot of rumors flow around that you're gonna jump and going to Seattle because they want a new stadium. It's all about the money anyway. So we all know that, NBA fans. So that really sucks. Okay. Another one is 14th place New Orleans Hornets. Yeah, Hornets. 27 wins and 55 losses. That's pathetic. Now I heard they're gonna call them for a new season called New Orleans Pelicans. Wow, very bizarre name, but whatever floats their boat. Okay, 15th place Phoenix Suns. 25 wins and 57 losses. Now they have not really been that good since they have like Steve Nash and other great players, Stoudemire, and right now they made a lot of bad decisions. The Bulls do, so everyone was the same boat like the Bulls were back in the day. So I'm not really bashing them. So hopefully the team I mentioned, I apologize. But hopefully next year we'll see some new teams in the 2014 NBA playoffs. So hopefully we'll see some upsets in the making, and I'm not too sure who I'm gonna pick to win the whole thing. Right now, this is round 1. I will make another podcast in round 2. Same thing for round 3. Then the conference finals. Then the finals. So that's all I'm gonna say. And everyone, good luck with your NBA team. If you have an NBA team, if not, this is a great time to watch NBA. I know a lot of my friends, or some of them, love March Madness because March Madness is just one and done. For NBA, it's Game 7 all the way through June. Now, back in the day, I'm not too sure if anyone knows this, first round used to be best of 5, then the second round, the third round, even the finals is 7. Now, lately, it's all 7 now, so it takes forever. So hopefully the first round will go fast. So that's all I'm going to say. Enjoy the special podcast of my discussion and my picks. Who's going to win these rounds of the 2013 NBA playoffs. So good luck to your team. And one more thing before I let you go. Noah of the Bulls is not going to play in game 1 tonight. That sucks. And once again, Derrick Rose is not going to suit up versus the Nets. That really blows big time. But hopefully the Bulls bench will step it up. And the guys who starting 5 will play great defense. I don't want the same result what happened last season when a huge upset, the number 8 seed versus the number 1 seed Philly. And there was a huge upset last year's playoffs. So Bulls, please bounce back from last year's playoffs. If not, I am still gonna root for the Bulls, no matter what. Now I'm finally out here. Enjoy the rest of the playoffs. I know some of the games are in process already right now, and some of the games are got done because I was at work. So that's all. I'm sorry I'm jibber jabbering. Now I'm out here. Enjoy this awesome podcast. Deuces, the champ is out of here. Later.